Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt...
Has a hit! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, a breakthrough already. Pogba. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Isco. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's being closely tested here. Out again for a throw-in. Isco. Thiago, a scorer already in the game. He's put it on the right now. What's on? There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Morata. Oh, he's in! Going for goal! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
team starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mondi. That's great strength on the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pinged forward. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard. Mbappe. And the weighted pass. De Gea can claim that. Pogba. Over to the left. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Receives it in a good position. Griezmann. Spain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's got away. Pavard with a delicate ball. Saul. Gaia. Jose Gaia sends it forward. And he's away. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Matuidi. They've won a corner. They've played it short. And it's Conte. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Conte goes for a sweeping... Mbappe has a shot! Back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, what a... He's had a go! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Spain, there's the whistle for half-time.
Spain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Spain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Matuidi. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Saul. France get it back again. And here's Morata. Gaia. Saul. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Koeman. Koeman with the massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Koeman plays a clever pass. De Gea gets it upfield. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pavard. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Koeman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Isco has created one goal already. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Varane with the crossfield ball. Trying to get there. Koeman. Chip through. De Gea sends that a long way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pavard. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Throw in.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Koeman! Koeman! Chance to shoot! And the ball's come out! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Griezmann! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He has done it! Right back in the game! Giroud at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He gets past his man. Here's the cross.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Spain need to hold on for a few more moments. And that's a throw-in. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.